Hello, my loves, and welcome back. Have you ever wondered why we need to brush our cats? Do you brush your cat regularly? In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 benefits of brushing, and I guarantee you they may not be what you're thinking. So stick with me as I share with you the 5 benefits that I've experienced from brushing my boys, and I hope that you'll enjoy them with your cat as well. So if you haven't already subscribed to the Naturally Cats YouTube channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button along with the bell to get notifications of my new releases so you can help your cat with every video. Okay, let's dive in. So the first couple may be expected, okay? So the first one is about cleaning their coat. Now, cats are inherently clean animals, okay? You may find as they're getting older, they may not be able to clean as well or reach as far. So brushing your cat can really help to keep their coat clean. That's not just like removing debris, it could also be like distributing the oils that each cat has, from their skin into their coat. Now with baby Max, he's got fluffy bloomers. The back of his legs are like uber fluffy. So there've been many hundreds of times he's walked past and I've seen like a nettle leaf or branches or goodness knows what, slugs even in his fur. And for the first sort of 12 months, he wasn't a great cleaner. He was kind of like not bothered. So I would brush him quite a lot. But actually, I give him credit. He's got much better at it. So brushing your cat enables you to support them in keeping their coat clean. Now, if you've got a cat that's got a collar on or a funnel or anything, stopping them from doing it, bear in mind that cleaning for cats is actually like a self-soothing mechanism. Okay, so if they can't clean their coat, it's really advised that you do the brushing for them and the cleaning for them to help them like reduce stress. If they've got a comb or a collar on and they can't get to it themselves to lick and clean, that's going to add to the stress and anxiety that they're experiencing. So brushing them using a comb or a brush, whatever, that's not my forte, as I'm not a groomer. So the right type of brush or comb, see other people online. But cleaning them, helping them to keep it clean, it really helps support their mental and emotional health as well. It also enables you to kind of keep a check on things. As you're brushing them, if you do it like I do, you brush and you stroke, you brush and you stroke. So you can get an idea, are there any lumps and bumps? Are there any sores? Are they tender anywhere? Do they move when you're brushing a certain area? So it helps you to kind of do a health check on them. So if you're brushing all the way down their body, if they'll let you, do they kind of tense or wince or meow or move away when you get to somewhere like around their hips, as my previous cat Pickle used to do? So the first one is cleaning their coat. The second is about supporting you with their health management. It gives you the chance to notice what's going on with them physically. Also to do with this one, it helps improve blood flow and circulation. So if you think about when you have a massage, how relaxing and calming are they? It supports the blood flow around your body as you're getting kind of, massaged up, as I would say. So the same with cats. When you're moving the brush over their body, not only are you removing debris, but you're enabling blood flow and circulation. Okay, this is really helpful for older cats. Now, like I've just said, bear in mind older cats may be a bit sensitive, maybe a bit tentative when you're doing brushing. I'm going to be releasing another video about how to brush an anxious cat. So just kind of be slow, be open, and don't go in like I used to with like the full-on mission of giving them a good brush. Okay, it might be that you just kind of like gently do it around their face or just around their shoulders. Read your cat and notice what they'll tolerate. But remember that any form of like movement on their coat will help their body to move the circulation and things around them. Okay, which again improves their quality of health. Number 3, it's relaxing. Like it's uber relaxing, or can be actually. Let me rephrase that. I find it relaxing with my boys because they let me do it. But Leo, that wasn't always the case with Leo. So he was feral for the first 18 months of his life, for those of you that don't know. And, he would run away if the TV was put on. He still runs away from me occasionally now, not as much as he used to. But brushing with him was like a big no-no. If you even went to touch his face or kind of go near him, he would recoil and run away. So it's taken us a while to build up to brushing. And again, that will be in the video. So if your cat will let you brush them, it can be a very relaxing experience. Okay. So this ties in with number 4, which is about bonding. Now, it's relaxing for the cat if they'll let you do it, if they're open to it. If you are doing it, like I said, in a kind of joined manner. And now, what I mean by that is there are different ways to brush, right? Different combs, different brushes will feel different on their coat and on their skin. So you've got to find the right thing for your cat, and that's different for every cat. I can't tell you the right thing to do. It's dependent on you and your cat. But there's a different like energy between going in and, like for baby Max, sometimes I need to brush at his bloomers to get the brambles out and the slug and occasionally the nugget of poo. So I can't just be nice and slow and tentative. I need to get it out of, get it off him. And yet there are times, many times where baby Max and I have had cuddles before bedtime. And that includes brushes. So he will come on the bed. I'll finish reading my book. He'll sit down on my legs and I will brush him. And now this isn't the type of brushing to go, to get the grubbies out, as we call it in this house. It's not about, getting the circulation moving and getting down to the skin to help that blood flow. This is about relaxing him before bedtime, and it's really relaxing for me as well. Now, brushing can be a beautiful bonding exercise if you read your cat. So if I had the brush, which now I think about it would have been a great idea to have a prop for this video, but I didn't. So let me just say that right here, right now. In fact, let me see if I can pause the video and get a brush. Hold that thought. Okay, turns out I can. Fabulous. So this is the brush that I use with baby Max and occasionally Leo, but baby Max pretty much most nights. Now, this is kind of, quite sharp kind of points, you see? Baby Max likes it if I do it around his face and sometimes his third eye, which I'll come on to that for the 5th benefit. But with this, I do it quite nice and slow and gentle. It's about giving him a pleasurable experience. It's about us bonding together. Now, if we think back to mum cats and their kittens, the mum will clean the kitten. She actually does it to not just to keep them clean, but she mirrors the behavior for them to then learn for themselves. So it's really relaxing and soothing, again, for most cats, when they have brushes around their face, around their chin, if they'll let you. So I can do this with baby Max. And he actually kind of his eyes will start to close. And the softer and slower that I do it, I can't believe I'm sat here brushing my cheek, but that's the lengths I'll go to give cats a voice. And I'll read him. It's not about giving him a good old brush. It's about giving him a pleasurable experience, helping him to feel relaxed and loved. So in that moment, I've got cat fluff on my face now, I'm the mum cat. I am cleaning him and giving him that space to feel relaxed. Now, with that comes a sense of safety. It helps him to feel safe and grounded and protected. So when you are brushing your cat, like I said, there's different reasons for different times of different reasons, but it can be really relaxing and soothing. It puts so much sparkle in my jar to see that I am putting baby Max to sleep, which I've done many a times, just from brushing. Honestly. Now, Leo can come on the bed, he's usually big-eyed, he is kind of on alert. And if he'll let me brush him, I can't put him to sleep, but I can get him to the space where he kind of settles down. He'll kind of loaf and tuck his legs under, and he will sort of just be sat, and he'll just enjoy the brushing. And he'll be purring with his eyes closed. But Leo's always on alert, so he doesn't really kind of zone out or zonk out. The other type of brushing, I've got a flea comb for the boys. This isn't as relaxing. It goes down to the skin. It's not as easy, particularly baby Max being fluffy, to brush him. I don't use this at nighttime when I'm trying to give baby Max a soothing, pleasurable experience. Okay. This is when I get occasionally lap cuddles from them both, and I will see if I can get a flea or two if they've been outside. So depending on the kind of tools that you use and the sort of situation that you've got, depends on the experience you're going to have with your cat. But the benefits of brushing are there, as we've talked about. The last one I wanted to bring up is about energy. So when you are brushing your cat, yes, you are literally removing grubbies. Yes, you are enabling blood flow. Yes, you are keeping their coat clean. It might be relaxing for you. It's a great bonding exercise. But in amongst all of that, you're moving energy. Now, I'm not going to go into this too much. There's another video about which chakras do cats have. But as you can see from the picture here, the chakras are all throughout their body, okay? And if you think about when you're brushing your cat all the way down their body, think about the energy that you're moving. So when you're brushing your cat, you are literally moving their energy. Now, like I said with baby Max, one of the things he really likes is his third eye and his crown brushed after he's had all the gels with his mouth or with his cheeks. And it's going from the third eye over the top of the crown. And that's about it. I don't go all the way down through, which you can do. But with that movement, I've still got fluff on my face. I think it's attached to my lipstick. With that movement, you're moving the energy as you're brushing, okay? Now, sometimes some cats will like it. They'll love it. You'll see them kind of, maybe you stroke your cat here, they'll kind of start to close their eyes. Maybe they'll start to purr. Again, with the whole of the body, if you brush down the whole of the body, you are moving their energy. So if your cat is anxious or if they are unsettled, brushing can be a great way to give them some emotional support, okay? By moving that energy and giving them that brush, you're enabling them to feel safe and to feel grounded, which will impact their root chakra here. So if you've got a cat also that's, like I said, that's unwell, just bear in mind their energy will be out of alignment. So giving them some brushes can really help you to support them energetically. Now, like I said, I'm going to do another video because I couldn't cover it in this one. I don't like my videos to be too long, about how to brush, how to do brushes with an anxious cat. But I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I wanted to share with you, the benefits of brushing. And like I said, the first few kind of a bit obvious: clean out the grubbies, keep their coat clean. It's important if they've got a collar or a cone on. But for me, I think the most important ones are the last three, about how relaxing and what a beautiful bonding experience it can be with your cat, and how you can move their energy. I mean, think about, again, coming back to the massage for the human, think about how relaxed and chilled and all your kind of problems just seem to kind of move into the background a little bit when you've had a treatment. That's what it can be for cats as well. It doesn't have to be functional, it doesn't have to just be, face value. They're emotional, sentient, sensitive beings. And you can really deepen your relationship and connection with them if you decide to start brushing with them. And I'm going to pause there because otherwise I'm going to go into how best to do brushing. And I'll save that for the next video. So I hope you've enjoyed it. And I look forward to, please come into the comments below and let me know how it's resonated with you. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.